Get your tea, whatever it is you want to drink, you're drinking confection, because Dolores got some stuff she want to spew out.
Nails and lipstick. Welcome to the Nails and Lipstick podcast.
So I was watching this thing, well I wasn't watching, but I seen on Twitter this past couple weeks there's been I guess some drama going on with Keke Palmer and her child's father, since she said she's still single. I guess she went to...
Now, why did you decide to bring this subject up? I'm curious.
I just think it's very interesting. It's very interesting. So, of course, she wore a revealing outfit to Usher's concert, and Usher serenaded her, which he does with women. So, it's nothing new. But I guess her child's father didn't like what she had on. So, when she turned around, she had a see-through outfit, but a body...
it was like a bodysuit, something underneath.
But her cheeks was out. Cheeks was out.
So she basically had a onesie underneath.
Yeah, kind of.
Something with the sheer over top. But the onesie was thong-like.
Probably.
It was thong.
Yeah.
Because I think I saw a video.
He said, "You're a mom. It's the outfit. You're a mom.
You're a mom."
Okay.
So I think for me it was just well, why can't a mom dress like this? Number one.
So give us your feeling on that.
I feel
like you got a right to be
so how do you feel about that?
I feel two different kind of ways. I kind of feel like women should always feel like they can wear whatever they want to wear, but at the same time, I think people on the internet was going after him saying that she was single. But then I'm like, well, why is it a bad thing for a man also to want a woman to cover up? So I just kind of both spectrums of it.
Okay.
Is that a little bit of the black man and the house husband complex, which is kind of like the same thing, like short men syndrome, where they feel like they have to almost lash out, say something, be a little more tougher, because from what I see and her, I feel like she's the bread. She brings home the bacon and the eggs.
First thing first, are they together?
They're boyfriend and girlfriend.
Oh, they are together.
I mean, their boyfriend and girlfriend is probably gonna be over soon. But
I don't think it'll end it. If this will end it, it's stupid.
This is how I feel about it. Okay, so she is an actress. She is an artist. I would say the type of field and genre that she's in, it's a little bit more open, meaning there's no modesty, is what I'm trying to say. It's open, it's the style is open. And when you look at different artists and the like today,
sisterly love is a bond that's unconditional and unbreakable.
Really though?
I think she's trying to put up a picture.
You will see. Okay, come on. Let's talk about this.
Break it down.
You see Sierra? You see Sierra?
Okay.
Sierra's married.
She wore something to that award show that was quite.
Not too long ago, there was Tahaji and Gabrielle Union.
Oh yeah, I didn't like that.
I didn't like that.
I think it's because they're older.
So it's
yeah.
And then when you start seeing people put their names in the limelight because of their outfits. Here she goes. She wore an outfit that was revealing, and she's in the limelight, right?
So could have been strategic.
Probably, I think it was strategic. I'm
sure she know her man ain't gonna like what she had on. You know what I mean? I'm sure she knew, but then maybe he's saying, you just.
But I feel like you do know what your man like. He may like you to cover up your body, be a little bit modest. You know, a man may like a woman, and when she's in the street, she's a lady. At home, she's a freak. So a man may like that.
And then go ahead.
Or he may like a woman in the streets and a woman at home.
Yeah.
You know,
Okay,
but you know what your man like.
Yeah, and with that being said, you don't know how. Sometimes today may have been a hard day. You want to put a little extra on. You want something a little more attention getting because you may want something to feed you just a little bit. You never know. Yeah. Some women do that. You want a little bit of attention, so you're going to go outside. You're going to wear your bikini to the grocery store. You want that attention.
So someone was saying she just had a baby. Like maybe the mother part of her probably felt unattractive and she wanted to go out feeling good.
Right. She could be dealing with postpartum depression.
You really don't know. You really don't know.
Okay, but have your booty cheeks all out?
Well.
So then my other question is, because how people came at him, why is it wrong though
for him
to desire his child's mother to cover up?
he want okay, so for him to make mention of that is a little bit of tapping into what is traditional. So if you want something a little more traditional, you want your wife covered, you want your girl covered up, then let's put a ring on it if you want tradition.
No, you can't say that.
Let's not have no babies out of wedlock.
Why not?
Let's not shack up together if you want to go tradition.
Because why does desiring that refer to tradition? Why it just can't be like...
Because that is traditional.
But why does that have to be put in that box of tradition? Why isn't it just a preference? I just don't want my woman showing everything. Like, it just is like, this is mine. This is what I see.
Like, she could have wore a dress that was a little bit on the sexier side.
Remember too, Keke Palmer don't really show her.
She doesn't dress like that usually. She don't.
I don't really follow her fashion. But I have never considered just like interviews and her being on shows. She's kind of free. Like, she speaks her mind.
And she's kind of just classy.
She don't be dressing ratchet though. She be having it together, and she's usually always covered up. It may be tight, but it don't be out.
I don't ever really watch her. I've seen her like in two pieces where her midsection is out, but I don't really too much keep an eye on her attire. But
so with that being said, if you're saying she doesn't dress like that, so then what was she kind of going through?
You're thinking that it was more so her mindset is like, I'm a mom, I'm not feeling sexy, my body's been stretched a little bit. Like, I just want to feel like a sexy person.
I got it.
I want to go out and enjoy this concert and just
like, I'm getting older. If I'm gonna do it, I might as well do it now while my child don't even know, can't even see me.
Okay.
I don't know.
So then why? I feel like we're leaning on the side that it's okay for her. It was okay, right?
I'm leaning that if he wanted a traditional kind of relationship, he knows who she is, and she doesn't always do that. Like, he probably shouldn't have just said nothing at all.
He didn't have to put it on the internet.
He didn't have to say anything.
I feel like if you're going to go put it on the internet, there may have been some pressure, not from yourself, but from other people. Yo, look at your woman out in the streets. Like, look at how she's dressed. Like, what's going on? What's going on?
And look at the way Ursula looking at her.
See, the video circulator probably got to him.
And then the video circulating, and this is your woman. This is the mother of your child.
He probably watched it over and over, getting more and more angry. He probably threw his phone.
I think I saw like a clip of how Usher was like looking, and she was like turned around, and I mean, but the goods was out.
I mean, that's a part of his act. He gotta look like.
I mean, if you have a taste for cake and you see a delicious cake in front, you gonna look at the cake.
Clap.
No pun intended.
That could have been a fear too.
Huh? It could have been a fear.
Everybody. Well, he's.
I think he knows what she was up to. I think a piece of him knows what she was up to.
Because he know her.
And she know that he knew what she was up to. And they fed into it. Yeah.
Interesting.
But
this could all be have been planned for publicity. You never know. You never know.
It definitely got her name out there.
For sure. I wonder how many times it's been Googled.
Let it burn.
Did she go viral over this?
No.
I would say.
Did she?
Well, the fact that
you're right. All right.
Yeah. Another topic I wanted to before we end is, did y'all see the story about the guy that was a pastor and he shot his wife? She actually died.
When was this? Recently? In what state?
I don't know what state it was in, but he shot her, and I don't know the super details of like why it happened. But what do y'all think about that? Like, she was a mother, I think, of his 2 or 3 kids, and he shot her, and I think he shot himself, but he survived, but she died.
He survived.
What do y'all think about like?
I know. I'm like, he gonna do that thing.
He was like the pastor of the church. Too,
I wonder what he was going. I wonder what he was going through. I feel like to do those things extreme like that, you have to have some kind of mental instability. There has to be something going on. You've gotten to a point where you were fed up, or had enough, or you felt like, you know what, we're better not living. I'm gonna take you, then I'm gonna take me. But unfortunately, it didn't work for him. Who knows if that's what he was thinking.
Well, he survived. But now you got your children that are without parents. The mama's dead. You shot your wife, so you're going to obviously go to jail.
Right. And we're having 4 babies. Like, you didn't think that through.
But
that's sad.
That needs to be.
But it just makes you wonder,
2.
like, that's a part 2. It makes you wonder about the mental health of just people, period. Like the mental health of people, period. Another thing I wanted to say about that is guns. Is having guns a good idea in the home? Because if it seems to be an option for people to take people out, is it really a good idea to have it at home? That's another subject. Let's talk about that on video 2. Make sure y'all come back and check us out.
All right. You guys don't forget to subscribe, hit that like button, hit that notification bell. You know what I'm talking about, and join the conversation with us. And we'll see you next time.